What's up, everybody? My name is Tom. I am a metal musician, and today I have a vlog for you. So, basically, what's going to happen today is me and my drummer Dave Madeira, and yes, you're going to meet Dave today at long last. We are going to track some demo drums for the band's up-and-coming EP. Oh, and before I carry on as well, an exciting development has happened within the band, but I'm not going to talk about it just yet, so I'm just going to wait to see how it all plays out before I get into it. So, only time will tell. If things go well, you will hear about it. And as you can see, it is nearly 5 to 9 in the morning, and I'm just going to drop that off at my brother and sister-in-law's house, and then Smoking Joe's for breakfast. Rain's finally eased off, and I've just got to turn out Smoky Joe's, not Smoking Joe's. I keep thinking it's Smoking Joe's for some reason, but hey, doesn't matter. Got my baguettes right here, and it's about 25 to 10 now, so I'm just going to drive around to the studio and wait for Steve to get here and finish loading up and setting up my shit. Right, 10 o'clock in the morning now, and I have made it to Top Banana, and there is the room itself. Dave should be here in about half an hour, so I'm just going to go in and hopefully get everything set up by the time he gets here, and yeah, get some recording done. Right, that's all of the cymbals and pedal of the drum kit all nice and set up, as you can see here. Now's the fun bit. I got to do all the miking up of the drums. Oh, it's fucking light. Should have brought my lens hood with me. I was bound to forget something. It always happens. Things like this are exactly why I tend to set things up the night before. So that right there has just taken me a solid half hour. So I know half an hour doesn't sound like much, but trust me, on days like this you fucking need those time. You need that time to spare. You really do. Right, so literally all I've got to do now is, well, camera work is shit today. All I've got to do now is get everything set up on the computer, and hopefully by the time Dave gets here we can just do a sound check and just crack on. Right, that's the setup pretty much done, and before Dave gets here I'm just gonna quickly run through the signal chain I've got going. So right, with the kick drum there, obviously I'm using my SE Electronics T2 microphone, and that is going into one mixer there. Snare, oh hang on, forgot there was a wire there. If I can zoom in, there we go. I'm using a Lewitt NTP 440, which is basically Lewitt's equivalent to the Shure SM57. And I'm running that through another mixer, and for this mixer here, with the 3 coming out, those are the overhead mics. And that one on the back there is just something I'm trying out. So hopefully Dave should be here shortly, and yeah, let's just get cracking, shall we? Ba-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, alright, I have been teasing him for a while, but this is the sexy Dave Madeira. Wave hello, Dave. How you diddling? Ha ha ha.
I wouldn't go say it's fine, sorry, sexy. Alright, I'm a little bit sexy, but
Definitely.
I kind of play these instruments.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
I don't know what to say. I'm starstruck.
Yeah, okay, on camera's what it is. You're not used to it, are you?
No, I'm not, mate. I'm not used to anything. I'm not the only thing I'm used to having pointed in my face is a cock. I mean, that's a drumstick.
They're shaped like a cock.
Yes, the sound of a massive phallic penis.
Well, but mind your drumsticks, they are pretty much shaped like cocks anyway, if you look at them.
They are, with tiny ballons. Really thin, tiny ballons. Pretty much like the other Tom. A really thin, tiny ballon.
I hope he's talking about Tom Adams and not me.
What the fuck is this? Is it?
Really fucking what?
Oh, that's a bit bricky. Have you ever listened to Bit Bricking, Sam?
I think about 1 or 2.
They are amazingly beautiful.
Huh?
Which goes to the.
Which one we doing?
What's the name? Fucking
Marble Rage.
Corner Rage.
Yeah. Let's go about bum.
Okay, try to it,
Yeah.
I fucking hand off the drum. I smashed my hand off the drum. I went like that. Smack!
Ah,
I feel like I'm fucking. What's his name from Dream Theater?
yeah.
Yes, man. You know the new Dream Theater drummer?
What about Mike Mangini?
Mark Mangini, that's it. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done worse.
Bit black metal.
Huh?
That's I don't get a phone black metal anymore.
Yeah, but saying that though, the way the drums are sounding on this is a lot better than the sound I got last time.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah, but you've done a good job, mate.
Yeah, because literally, what I was doing before, I was literally just plugging the mic straight into the interface before, but obviously that's not the best way to do it. Yeah, because it turns out if you plug it straight into the interface and you just crank the gain up, it makes it sound all muffly.
Yeah.
Well, if what I've done here, just plug it into a mixer and then into the interface. That's what I noticed when I was doing Tom's vocals a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
If I plugged it into the mixer and then plug it into the interface, it sounds a lot cleaner.
They sound really clear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, so do I play the blog as well. Right, here are the drum sounds I got last time compared to what I got this time, using a much simpler setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, do you know what? It's like with fishing. I always say it's like with fishing, as an example. If you over, you know, think things and make things more difficult. Like I can sit there, right, and I can tie the perfect Ronnie rig that will sit that far off the bottom of the floor, yeah, perfectly balanced, critically balanced, and I catch nothing. But I can tie an absolutely amazing rig, simple as fuck, and catch everything in the lake. The same with this. If you overthink it and then do something simple, the differences are immense. Yeah.
Right, I'll make that stand up now. It's just like I'm fucking back.
Okay.
Right, do you want to just do Warlord?
What, more on media?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I did have to put my hand on this stand to stop it. It's like watching it go.
Probably should have warmed up with that earlier, because that was probably the better take out of all of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good job I recorded that one.
Yeah. Oh, I hurt now, Tom.
Yeah, what are you saying? Yeah, you don't put that, or do you want to try World War 8 one more time?
Yeah, we'll try one more time.
Yeah, go on.
We'll try one more time, dude, definitely.
Fair to say, I think that's the closest we're going to get it today.
Yeah. Oh, annoying. Yeah, look. Their hands have gone fucking swollen and red, look. Stop me, man.
Fucking hell.
Look at
Jesus.
There. Also, if you, what days are off next week, dude? You're not. We're practicing this week, not next week, aren't we?
Yes.
What days are off next week?
Well, I'm off all of this week. I'm back in next week, but I'm wrestling Friday.
You're off all of this week.
Yeah.
Okay. If the babbies are at school, she should be going to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Obviously, they ain't at school Wednesday and Thursday because they've got fucking. We need to go on strike even though we drive brand new Audi A3s. No, seriously, mate. I've gone to the shop this morning for Logan. Walked back, and as I was walking back, this teacher was much younger than we are, paused in the brand new Audi A5, and I was like, "Why do you need more money? Can I have some of your money?"
Yeah, well, which taxpayers paid for you, if it's public school funded.
Ridiculous, mate. So let me text you tonight. If you go to school tomorrow, if you fancy doing it, shall it work tomorrow?
Yes.
If you want it, we can do a fucking podcast for the YouTube. Come up for a couple of hours and we'll record some dirty shit.
Yes. Hear that? Podcast episode finally coming. You heard it here. You heard it from the man himself.
Here, right this room, somewhere.
Is his anus.
I don't know about the man himself, but fucking the man himself looks like he's literally dying.
Yeah. it was a pretty grilling session, I must be honest. So, yeah, because right now when I get home, I've got about 42 minutes of footage to go through, which I didn't know I had, because I pressed record to do one take, and ended up leaving the camera recording for 42 minutes.
I just also realised that this goes on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the first time they're actually going to know who the face is.
Yeah, well, the face of Dave, and I'll mention in virtually every
Tom
video.
speaks about me, but you've never seen me before. I'm like a man of mystery.
Yes.
More like the dove from above.
So, that was Master Dave Madeira, Master Drummer, and to be fair, session didn't quite go as smoothly as I'd have hoped, but partly because I had technical problems at the start because I couldn't get the fucking overheads working. Turned out I forgot to turn the phantom power on in the mixer, and it took me half an hour to figure the fucker out. And secondly, I think it was Dave's first time recording drums in a studio properly in at least over 10 years, so I can't really knock him too much for that. But now that Dave's gone home, I'm just going to do do a few bits of my own here and there, probably for actually what time are we on now? It is a time of some sort. It is right. It's 10 to 2, so I'll probably stick around for about another hour or so, and then I'll start packing my shit up and head home. So, but before any of that, I really need to piss. Okay, as I've been promising a lot of you for quite a while, I have been in the process of working on the outro music that you hear for a lot of my videos. Well, the version you originally heard was just program drums, which I had to do in a bit of a hurry, so they sound like shit. But today, hopefully, while I've got the mics all set up, hopefully I might actually be able to get the drums done for it properly. So let's give that a whirl. Slight issue. I'm playing through the headphones and I can't quite hear the fucking click track. That's mega annoying. I don't know whether it's the headphones or because that's literally the loudest my computer can go. So I've got a pair of earphones with me, so I'm going to give them a try. So hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, then might have to call it a day. I tried it with the in-ears, but unfortunately I just ran into the same problem. So unfortunately I won't be able to get the outro music redone today. So which is a real bummer because I was really open to, and it's something I've been talking about for a while. And it's something I do definitely want to do, but I think if I'm going to do it properly, then I think I need to invest in a proper pair of studio in-ears or a proper pair of studio headphones. It's just not going to work otherwise. So I'm afraid that's going to be it for today. And yeah, there wasn't that much talking in it, and I do apologise for that. But Dave and the rest of the guys in the band will probably tell you I get very serious when it comes to stuff like this, and I very often forget that I'm supposed to be a YouTuber now. So yeah. I also remember last time I came here, I was supposed to vlog the whole thing, but I ended up not doing any filming at all. God, I'm good at this, aren't I? So I'm just going to pack up all my shit and just head for home. And hopefully, and as you heard from the man himself earlier, for tomorrow, hopefully, the day after filming, which is the 13th of March, hopefully, we'll have the very first episode of our podcast up and available. That's going to be a fun one. And we don't quite know what topic we're going to talk about just yet, but the one thing that me and Dave have been talking about quite a lot is elitism in metal. So that might be the first topic. It might not. I mean, if you want it to be elitism, let me know in the comments below, and then we'll do it there. We'll do it that way. Right, that's going to be it for today, guys. It's time to pack all my shit down and head for home. Take care, everybody. See you next time.